Allie, like talk through maybe some of the things that that I had to switch my maybe marketing to you for to sort
That
of
was
get you to
actually
buy
how
in.
I thought of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I always had that same thought that you did, Allie, about just having like the family, the one bedroom. I come from a very like higher upper county in Michigan, so everybody was kind of like keeping up with the Jones kind of thing,
Yeah.
very like if you want it, you get it kind of thing. So the
And
whole
and
so
a side note, I definitely outkicked my coverage when I married Allie. Yeah.
so the whole delayed
Same.
gratification thing kind of was very hard for me, but I actually was going to go back to school, like get my master's, get my doctorate. I'm like, in the long run, if I want to stay at home and be with, then why would I go and be in all this student loan debt? Right after we got married, his work actually went on strike. And so
Wow.
the fact that we made it through that with our
Yeah.
passive income from the houses, like I don't, and we just got married, like paid for our wedding by ourselves. I don't know how we would have gotten through that, to be honest. So now looking
Mhm.
back at that, I think that just what we've gone through in life has helped me more than anything that he could have told me, really, and just seeing like how it has panned out. But also he let me decorate our unit to how we want to. So that helped too, because you need to make it your home, if you're going
Yeah.
to live there, see those four walls every day. And then when you move out, you can charge people more because we redid our flooring, we repainted. So it looks even better, way better than when we first moved in here.
I
And just
think
him allowing me to do that is what I'm like, okay. He's like, well, you can make it how you want.
I
Right.
think that's something that we've really realize, over time, because there are a lot of objections of why people don't want to do that, and a lot of them are, we understand where people are coming from, but you really can, Allie's a very expressive person. She loves
Uh-huh.
sort of decorating and all the different seasons. That's why she's a big fan of Michigan. We get them all in one day out here. But like you can kind of create, where we are now. We moved into a duplex. My
Mhm.
wife is pregnant. We're expecting a child and things of that nature. But it sort of feels like we have our own place. We're able to kind of express what she wants to express within the house and stuff like that. And you can create that sort of
Mhm.
lifestyle while living for essentially free. And that's something that we now talk a lot about, with our friends and other people that have expressed interest in the idea. Is that it doesn't have to be some rundown multi-unit or something to that nature. You don't have to have an invasion of privacy. There are ways to do it and go about it and look for specific properties that kind of allow yourself to live a certain type of way if that's the lifestyle you want. How about you guys?
Yeah, I'm really glad that you shared that. So Allie and I, we'd also always aspired to like work together because we love spending time together, and that was something that we always thought would be great. But initially, it was, well, if we want to work together, we have to go somewhere else. Either Allie would have to go to the company that I worked at, or if she works in the school, so I'd have to go back for my master's. And every single time, it was like, well, there's a yeah, but we want to work together, but.
We were kind of like putting our future in the hands of someone else, like that third party employer. And what was really powerful about real estate and house hacking is that now we're putting our future
Yeah.
in our control, which is so powerful because we can manifest what we want through our action and all of that, you know?
And that has been like super empowering. Like we finally have our thing, and it's really exciting, and there's definitely been some growing pains because like I was 100% like the numbers guy, and I was bringing us to those duplexes, triplexes, and quads that were in really bad neighborhoods, needed a ton of work, but I was like, don't worry, the numbers make sense.
And she's just over
And,
there with wide eyes, like,
oh.
okay, whatever you say.
like really, really sketchy, unsafe neighborhoods. And I'm going from like our nice little like rental community with a pool and a gym, and you're bringing to me to these units that are like quite literally falling to the ground. Like there were high violence rates in the area. And I was like, this isn't happening. Like you are not selling me. I'm not
Yeah.
picking up what you're putting down, friends. So it was really not working. So we had to shift that.
And the thing is too is, so this has also been a great way to build trust, because once I stepped out of the numbers and then I started looking at real estate kind of through Allie's eyes, because that changed everything for us. All of a sudden it wasn't so much about, we have to live for free. It was, well, if we can at least save $600 or $700 a month, that's $8,000 a year of after tax. That's like a huge pay raise for us. You know,
It's still a win,
It's still a
it's
win.
still a win.
And we can actually love living there. And once those light bulbs started clicking for us, everything changed.